Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Just I have seen your other question regarding the prayers when you miss them, without for the 3 or 4. That was clear, Alhamdulillah. And I had a doubt, like regarding the Tawaf, when you're doing the same situation, sometimes comes 7 or less. So what do you have to do on that situation?
Okay.
Because Salah, we do the sajada. So Tawaf, if you do 8, do we have to do anything? Or, inshallah.
Okay.
Shukran, jazakallah khair.
No, okay. Wa jazak, Akhi Muhammad. Brother Muhammad has a very valid question. And he says that what happens if we make a mistake in the number of rounds around the Kaaba during Tawaf? We know that we have to make 7, I'm missing a finger. We have to make 7 rounds the Kaaba. So what happens if someone makes a mistake? The same rule applies. If you're doubtful whether you have done 2 or 3, the doubt is in the 3rd. So cast it away and continue to bring 5 more. What happens if I am doubtful whether I did 6 or 7? Then cast away the 7th, continue and bring the last round, number 7. What happens if I remembered after I finished the 7th, that is actually the 8th or the 9th or the 10th, because of my continuous doubts? There's no problem. What do you mean, Sheikh? 7 are counted. The 1 or 2 or 3 extra are not counted. And there is nothing for you to do, because you have done your level best. At the time, you made a choice. You thought that it might be 6, or it might be 7, so you casted the doubt according to the principles of Sharia, that certainty is not removed by doubt. You finished the 7th, and afterwards, you've discovered that this wasn't the 7th. Actually, it was the 8th. So no problem. Your 7 rounds have been completed. Your Tawaf is okay. The 8th is an extra that has no value, none whatsoever. There is no prostration of forgetfulness for Tawaf. The prostration of forgetfulness is only for the prayer. Likewise in Hajj, if someone throws the stones saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and he's doubtful, 7 or 6, and he throws 1 more, then he discovers 8. Throw 9 or 10. This doesn't affect it. It's not part of the worship. 7 is what counts. The rest is void, has no value, and there is no way to rectify it because you didn't do it as an innovation. Then this is a problem. If someone finishes 7 and he knows that he has finished 7, he says, what the heck, let me do an extra 2. No, this is not permissible. This is an innovation. Like when performing wudu, you wash your arms 3 times, this is the max. We know that washing it once is sufficient. It's part of the sunnah. But someone washes it 3 times and then says, let me do another one just to be safe. No, this is an innovation and this is not permissible. So in wudu, if someone is doubtful whether he did 2 or 3, do we say cast the doubt and continue the 3? I say no reason for that, because once is sufficient. 1 time is sufficient. It does the job. So why go into that extreme? And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.